What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Red River Aviation. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. And today we have the December 2019 Albuquerque International Airport update for you guys. Real quick, let's just take a moment to look at this beautiful day. December, 70 degrees, sunny. I like it a lot. If you guys are excited for today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you're always notified when new videos are coming to the channel. I would really appreciate it. And maybe we can get to 700 subscribers by the end of the year. It would be awesome, as the original goal is 500. We've almost gained that this year, so that's pretty amazing to do that by itself. So please subscribe, please subscribe, please subscribe. Anyways, so for today, unfortunately I did get bamboozled. If you want to hear the story, I was coming home today from school, and the UPS man near my road went by me and he waved at me, so I kind of thought that maybe, just maybe, my planes got delivered, and I went to the mailbox and there was no planes. So unfortunately we are still without anything new for this update. They should be here by next week. They shipped yesterday, which was Wednesday, 2 days ago from when this is coming out, on Friday, December 6th, 2019. So hopefully those will be coming soon. Next Monday should be the Storyline Airport update for early December 2019, and then following Friday, I forgot exactly what it was. It may have been may have been Tulsa. I could be wrong on that. But anyways, without further delay, we are going to get started with today's update. So yeah, let's get into it, and I'll save the rambling for the end, of course. So over there, we have an Alaska Airlines Emerald 175. He's currently taking off with service out to Portland. The other flights, I believe, have been terminated, so that's pretty unfortunate. But it's still nice to have the Portland flight on the Emerald 175, and hopefully Alaska maybe can try to reestablish some new destinations later on, maybe next year at some time. We'll have to see. Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in Candy Blue paint scheme, currently holding short of runway 8. He's going to be taking off with service out to Baltimore. He arrived in earlier from Chicago Midway. United Emerald 170, he's taxiing out for departure as well. He'll be making the flight out to, let me make sure I get this right. He's our Houston flight. Yes, he's the Houston flight, which is still not mainline right now, but hopefully that gets some mainline service soon. It's been definitely a drought on that flight since Southwest obviously flies there as well, so nice competition, but hopefully they're able to pick it up soon on that. FedEx Express Boeing 757-200, he's freighter. He's currently taxiing out with service out to Memphis today. Obviously this is a 767-300 flight. I do not have 767-300, so the 757 will do. But however, with the new airport, Raleigh-Durham, which unfortunately I have not been able to start, I really need to go get 2x4s so I can get started on that immediately. This will have to, or what I was saying was, I'm going to be getting a new model. Cargo-wise, I don't know if it'll be FedEx or UPS. We'll just have to see. Maybe DHL. It wouldn't necessarily benefit this airport, but it would Tulsa, and I don't think they fly to Pensacola. Storyline, it would be useful. Obviously, quite a few airports I could use it for, but we'll just have to see. Anyways, currently at the cargo terminal, this flight's accurate. Here we have the United Postal Service Boeing 767-300 freighter loading up cargo with service out to Louisville today, which is an accurate flight. They also fly to other destinations as well. I probably need to fluctuate those in at some point, but we'll leave it with the normal for today. So not the worst cargo section in the world. However, I definitely want to integrate more into this section as we go. And yes, there is no MAX. It just got to be too many updates. He'll be back at some point, I hope. It's probably got pushed back to like April already. Just keeps getting pushed back and back. So we'll have to see where it lies with the MAX situation. But as of right now, I haven't heard anything about them, so hopefully they'll be back in here at some point next year, but that's to be determined on that. So anyways, let's get into our planes at the terminal here. Now this terminal will be probably heading over to the Storyline Airport at some point next year. I have no clue where it'll be. Once again, I do need to get another fold-up table for that airport, and also Dallas, so I'll look into doing that soon, as along with the new models that I did talk about, but I'll say them once again real quick. Delta 7576, A320, A321, Southwest 737, 800 NG models, Sun Country 737, 800 NG models, United A319 and 20 Aero Classics, and the cargo. I thought there was one other plane, but I think that was the list. Maybe an Allegiant A319, but we'll see. Loading up passengers. This is like update number 19 or something crazy. American Eagle number 175. Loading up passengers today with service out to Los Angeles today. No real movement on this flight. It's been the same since the airport began last summer. Frontier Airbus A320 Neo Wilbert the Whitetail loading up passengers today with service out to Denver, Colorado. I'm pretty sure it's the only year-round flight. Austin maybe year-round too, but Denver's kind of classic. Can't really mess up with that. Delta Embraer 170 loading up passengers today with service out to Salt Lake City. Of course, for whatever reason, the Minneapolis flight, I don't know if it's seasonal or what happened, but it is just randomly disappeared. So I've not included in this update. Hopefully it's just seasonal or a one-time deal. We'll have to see. But Delta Embraer 170 service out to Salt Lake City. Delta Boeing 737-900ER heading out to Atlanta. Since they'll be in the 75, even though they don't fly here on a consistent basis, I will fluctuate it in here and there just for something different. It will be nice, for sure. Delta Embraer 170, going to be making a flight out to Los Angeles today. He kind of took the gate of where a Minneapolis flight would be with that gate over there. So kind of an interesting lineup here at the Delta section, but nevertheless, still pretty cool. JetBlue Airbus E320, barcode, loading up passenger service out to New York, JFK. Still 320 right now. We'll see if that gets upgraded soon. We'll have to see, but maybe if we get Boston too, that would be nice, but we'll have to see. Still just a one-night flight, and then it heads back on the red-eye. Alaska Airbus E320. Yes, it is back to A320. When I checked, it's not 319 right now, so it is nice to have all the models, so that is realistic regardless. It's kind of the problem I have with some other planes, Allegiant, United to an extent. He's loading up passengers with service out to Seattle today. My bad, I'm sorry guys. He's heading out to Seattle, of course. Alaska, only 2 flights now out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, so we'll have to see where Alaska goes from here. American Airbus E319, this is still the Phoenix flight. Thank goodness it's still mainline on the 12 p.m. arrival. Hopefully, American does start new flights soon. Whether it's to, they have like Philadelphia, they could, well, that's probably a little, they're all kind of stretches, but DCA, Philadelphia, Charlotte, getting that back would be awesome, but we'll just have to see with that as well. American Airbus E319, Sharklets heading out to Dallas Fort Worth, of course. Not an A321 right now. I decided to take it out, so it's been A319s and 737s, and pretty much just the same old route there for the Dallas Fort Worth flight, which is one of the most beneficial out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. American Airlines Boeing 737-800 special delivery today. We have the Reno Air Heritage paint scheme. He's currently loading up passengers today, and he'll be making a flight out to Chicago O'Hare, which is still on the 737. It's also flown on CRJ 700 during periods of the day as well, but it's consistent enough for a 737-800 to be in the airport. United Airlines Boeing 737-800 new livery. Really hope they release the Star Wars plane. It's really cool. Anyways, he is loading up passengers today. He'll be making a flight out to Chicago O'Hare. Definitely will have the CRJ 550s in it. I thought they were going to be here today, but unfortunately they're not. So, and also very excited about Colorado 1 to have that too. Will be very nice. But hopefully new releases for December will be good. If they are, I'll definitely get them for Christmas. If not, we'll roll into 2020 with our new models. United Airbus E319, 320. I'll show you guys the 320. It's right here. I have no clue where the engine is. I just left it on the table and it's gone. So it's seen its better days. The black tail meme, of course. It's a lovely plane, don't get me wrong, but when the new livery gets here, we'll be grinding that out. So yeah, it's still an awesome model. It's seen its better days, of course. I've had since 2017. And yeah, it's lost its nose wheel, it's lost an engine, no dents on the nose or anything, but yeah, may just turn it into a plane for parts. We'll see. But for now, the A319 will do, which I'm kind of upset that I ended up getting it, and then the new livery came out, and it didn't. And the airports changed their rotations, but I still get to use it here. I will be getting the new livery too, just to have it, and not only that, but it's a nice model. A Storyline Airport will benefit. Loading up passengers today with service out to Denver, Colorado, which is normally 322, but A319 will have to do there as well. Well, my bad on the United there. These gates are so finicky, man. Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800. I'm very excited to get Colorado 1. It will be a nice addition to the fleet. Just like this, pretty much, just by NG, and just to have another will be nice. Loading up passengers today, I'm sorry, I was talking about the Colorado 1 will be nice to have for different, and the 800 will be nice to have for more depth slash, I forgot the word I was necessarily using, but that I would like to use, I just can't think of it. Anyways, loading up passengers today with service at the Houston Hobby after route from Dallas-Fort Worth. Still pretty lackluster with they obviously have the huge hub here, or Focus City, but they don't really have any new routes starting right now, so hopefully that changes soon. Legion Airbus A320 service out to Las Vegas after arrival from Austin. It's quite interesting how Austin has such a big presence to Albuquerque with the Legion, Frontier, and Southwest flying it. I don't know what the deal is with it, but it's pretty cool. I like it. So hopefully Allegiant maybe starts some new flights too. We'll have to see. Scene double right there. Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 Triple Crown 1 paint scheme loading up passengers today with service out to San Antonio after arrival from Austin, and then when you have the Maryland 1 Boeing 737-700 taxiing out with service out to Denver after arrival from Los Angeles. Las Vegas 737-700 Canyon Blue back there arrived in from kind of running out of flights. I don't think they fly Atlanta. Kansas City, 737-700 Blue Box. Arrived in from San Jose, will be making a flight out to Salt Lake City. And then another 737-700, making the flight out to Phoenix after arrival from San Diego. And a United number 175 heading out to San Francisco, of course. So, or did I forget number 170 for Los Angeles? My bad on that. I did forget that. But that's the update. Pretty much the same old, of course. Get the tripod back so I can give you guys the ramble speech. Hopefully you guys like the camcorder still. I'll probably try to upgrade at some point later on. But how do we do runtime wise? 14, not bad. Anyways, so let me take a look here at the wiki to see if anything. Yeah, this wiki deal, I guess, I don't know if it's a scam or if they're legitimately being serious, but now they're putting ads that they can't afford to stay in business, give $3 so they can keep continuing. It sucks because I use Wikipedia all the time, so hopefully that's just a ad and false advertising. We'll have to see. Anyways, let's go out to Albuquerque and see what all we got. Maybe a new flight. We'll see. Airlines destinations. Minneapolis St. Paul is seasonal, so that's nice to know for sure. That's it. That's it. Orlando and San Antonio are seasonal for Southwest. They have Austin, Baltimore, Chicago, Midway, Dallas, Philadelphia, Denver, Houston, Hobby, Kansas City, Las Vegas, Los Angeles. I forgot Oakland, Phoenix, San Diego, and San Jose. Year-round JetBlue has New York, JFK. Frontier only has Denver now, so that's nice to know. Delta Connection, LAX, Salt Lake City, Delta Airlines, Atlanta, Salt Lake City, Minneapolis, St. Paul seasonal. Boutique Air has Carlsbad, New Mexico. American Eagle has Chicago O'Hare, Dallas Fort Worth, Los Angeles, Phoenix Sky Harbor, and American Airlines has Chicago O'Hare, Dallas Fort Worth, and Phoenix Sky Harbor. Allegiant Air has Austin, Las Vegas. Allegiant Air has Portland, Seattle now. Advanced Air has Silver City. And then United Airlines has Denver, and then it says that Chicago and Houston are seasonal mainline. I think the season's wrapping up now, so we'll have to see on that. United Express has Chicago, Denver, and then San Francisco. So Los Angeles isn't for United Express, so I guess I was dreaming on that, so my bad there. Top 10 domestic routes for September 2018 to August 2019, so it's probably changed, so we'll give it out. Phoenix Sky Harbor, 317,000 passengers on the behalf of American Southwest. Number 2, Dallas-Fort Worth, right at 300,000, American Airlines. Denver, Colorado, number 3, 256,000, Southwest United and Frontier. Number 4 for Los Angeles, California, 188,000 on the behalf of Allegiant, American, Delta, Southwest, and United did fly it, so they do get the count in some aspect. Number 5, Dallas Love Field, 174,000 on the behalf of Southwest Airlines. Number 6, Las Vegas, Nevada, 153,000 passengers on Allegiant and Southwest. Number 7, Atlanta, Georgia, 139,000 on Delta. Tulsa's better. Number 8, Houston Hobby, 124,000. That's tied with Tulsa Southwest. Number 9, Chicago O'Hare, 119,000. Americans, or Tulsa's 10,000 under that. American United fly that. Number 10, San Diego, California, 93,000. Alaska did fly it for a period of time, and also Southwest still flies it to this day. 2018, once again, 5.4 million passengers through Albuquerque. That number will probably increase into 2020. It's crazy to think that we're almost there. So, final Albuquerque update for the year. Awesome year. This airport probably accumulated around 2,000, probably around 2,000, 2,500 views. So thank you guys so much for all the support on the Albuquerque airport. Hopefully it does even better in 2020, and hopefully you guys are still enjoying the airport, even though it's been, I'm not going to lie, pretty dull. One thing I'd like to do next year is extend the runway, put the dill here where it comes out. So hopefully I can get to that. Maybe even Q1 or 2. It's definitely a good idea. It's kind of hard because it would be like one of the deals where I take it down and put it up for the airport. But at the same time, it would suck at the same time because I guess the best way to do it would be a pole board to extend it. So what I could do is get the measurements for how tall this corner table or whatever it's called is, and extend this table out, give us a big taxiway area. Another thing I like to do is I probably need to redo the windows. It would be nice to redo the terminal color too. That's definitely there. I would like to put a sky background there. So that's something. Sorry about no snow. It is over here. Sorry about the mess, but it is right there. I just didn't use it because if you can't tell, there's still snow from last year. It did snow in Albuquerque a couple weeks ago actually, so that's pretty awesome. That it did this year, but it didn't last year. So I mean, it's just kind of one of those deals. But nevertheless, thank you guys so much. I just want to say once again, I know I stressed enough, but guys, this is really a true escape for me. To get away from real life is a blessing, and I just want to say thank you guys. Nobody in my relative area, besides an hour away, understands what aviation really means to a person that enjoys it. And I just want to tell you guys, whatever makes you happy, go do it. Go be yourself. Don't be scared. Make friends. Do all that stuff. Be happy. Because it's not worth wasting time being sad. I know how it feels, depressed, however you'd like to word it. Next video, like I said, will be early December storyline airport update. Monday, I'm going to talk to Citrus Aviation, get a plan for that. That'll be coming out. And on next Friday will be, I have to look at the calendar. Trip ports, I'll probably bring, I probably will bring one out this month. I think that's fair. The MD-80 from Nashville to Dallas, in whatever time slot it fits at. Christmas break is coming up tomorrow, and then 2 more full weeks, and then we'll have Christmas break, which is a full 2 weeks. So During that time, the massive unboxing, that's when the videos for this month I already put on the calendar. I think it was for the Dallas update's on the 28th, and then maybe the Saturday after is the massive unboxing. But I hope you guys are excited for another massive unboxings. You guys obviously love them. Psycho Ave Geek wise, I guess it was just a one-off, unless if the next video for whatever reason does pretty well. Otherwise, I'm trying to think of what else will be coming. Of course, Raleigh Durham. I gotta get on that. I will be getting the 2x4s. I'll ask again if I can do that soon. The problem is I just don't know if I can go in there. I'm sure I could go to a lumberyard, so I'll try to do that. So I'll be doing that hopefully by next week. The new models will be here by next week, so finally something new. It's been Delta CRJ 900 does count, so it's been a month since a new model. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. As of for the summer next year, for like I said, for this airport, I want to expand it. Obviously, it would be kind of hard, but it would still be nice. What I want to do is to add on to that, like with the legs of the table, I like them retractable, so it'd be easy just to put on the wall boards, and when it's time just to bring it out, it wouldn't be too hard. Just whatever the lock things are. So I'd have to get another 2x4 probably for that project, but piece of plywood. I'm not sure how big it would be, but probably out to where the runway is. I wouldn't foresee it being much bigger than that because I don't want to necessarily represent the GA side of things because I don't even have a private plane. So that'll pretty much conclude this update. Did I ramble long enough? Yes, I did. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say. Hopefully you guys are not getting bored of the airport. Like I said, I don't want to make it a every other month rotation, but the views are there, so you guys definitely like it enough. New models will for sure be in the next update. There'll be probably 5 or 6. It's going to be a big update next month. Next month's going to be great. Hope you guys are excited for that, and I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a fantastic rest of your days. Do whatever makes you happy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, there's plenty of videos on the channel if you're looking for content. If you're up to date with everything, can't thank you enough. I don't know if I'll do this. I probably won't. But it's an idea for the future. I will not do that because time constraints. So that definitely is an idea for the future, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your days, and I'll see you guys next time. Red River Aviation signing off.